What is up, guys? So in today's video we're going to be having a look on of course on Kadena and how many Kadenas you need to become a millionaire. So it's going to be very interesting video. We're going to do the math together right here. We're going to calculate together on the calculator. We're also going to be having a look at a TA technical analysis Kadena analysis update. If we can come back down to 4.33, we're going to be having a look at that as well. But before I start, guys, this is a good day for crypto, a good day for Kadena because the market's down. And I know a lot of you are confused and are saying, well, why would you say crypto is good if the market's down? Guys, if you believe in this market, if you believe in Kadena or any other coin that you believe in, there's no reason why you shouldn't buy KDA right now or Kadena or as it goes down. The more Kadena you have and the cheaper you get, the better it's going to be for you in the future. Now, I personally think that this coin in the future, I'm not saying in the next 6 months, the next 2 months, okay? I'm saying that it could and it will go, okay, to between 100 to 200, even $300, okay? Right now with the market cap at $942 million, that is cheap. That's a gem. This can still 40x in my opinion, okay? At it's under $1 billion. That's very cheap and very worth it. Now, I'm not here to be your financial advisor and telling you what to buy, what to sell, and what not. But if you believe in crypto and whatever altcoin you believe in, there's no reason why you should be accumulating into these altcoins, right? Me, myself, even if I know Kadena is going to go to $4, I'm not selling anything because I don't want to take the risk. Instead, I'm going to accumulate. What I do have is I do have a trading portfolio just in case, something I short, I long, it's good to always have 2 portfolios. It's never good to invest and trade and risk all your money, essentially. That's what people mean by risking. Anyways, Kadena, $5.50, fine. Currently ranked 86, so we took a few drops from yesterday. We were ranked 84, I believe. And 264,000 people on the watch list. We got 250,000 people, 943 million people, $943 million market cap, so right under 1 billion. Okay, that's fantastic. Good news. I'm gonna be buying some more. There's no question. Now the big question here is, how many Kadenas do you need to become a millionaire? Well, let's have a look. Kadena's price is currently traded at $5. Okay, $5.4. That's the price today. Okay, so if you were to buy today 5,000 Kadenas, you would have to spend approximately 30K, okay? $27,000 you would have to spend, okay? So $27,000 is how much you would need to buy 5,000 Kadenas, okay? Now, if Kadena does go to $200, which is very possible, you would be a millionaire, okay? If it goes to $200. Now, it's good to dollar cost average your position. It's not good to put everything. So if you have 27K and you want to start as an initial investment, you could go ahead, throw it in Kadena, Bitcoin, whatever you want. But for people who don't have it, it's good to dollar cost average. And dollar costing average is essentially when I'm going to give an example before I go into the 2 examples, is when you buy right here, and right here. Okay, so you're averaging your buy like into the middle essentially. That's what dollar costing average your position is, instead of buying everything right here and then it dumps and then you lose like 40%. Anyways, so for 1,000 Kadenas, you would essentially need 1,000. The price would have to be $1,000. Is that doable? It's definitely possible. I don't know if it's probable, but it's possible. Nothing's impossible. Now for 100 Kadenas, okay, assuming you hold 100 Kadenas right now, and we will do the math. 100 times 5.4, it's 540. So if you put $540 right now at the price today, you would get 100 Kadenas, and then the price, in order for you to become a millionaire, it would have to go to $10,000, guys. $10,000, in my honest opinion, I don't think that's possible. The market cap would be in the trillions at this point, and it would essentially just be way too high. $1,000 for the price to be $1,000 is definitely possible. But now let's talk about how can you dollar cost average, okay? So let's go back right here. For people who bought, okay, at $10, okay, they bought 50 Kadenas at $10. So let's just make an example, okay? 5,000, sorry. 5,000 times 10, that's obviously 50K, right? So that's $50,000. Now imagine if you bought it today, that would have been 27K, like we did the math earlier, a few minutes ago. So this is why it's important to essentially buy the dips. Now imagine you want to throw or buy 5,000 Kadenas at 2.5, right? $2.5. So you would do 5,000 divided by 2.5. Okay, and boom, you would get 2,000 Kadenas. Okay, so 2,000 Kadenas is a fantastic, fantastic deal, guys. I mean, this thing goes to $200. No, you won't be a millionaire, but you will literally have almost $500,000. So that is insane numbers we're talking about, like over here. Like if it goes to $500, then you become, you have a hundred. Sorry, you have 100K, but I didn't do the math properly. 2,000 times 500. Okay, then you would have $1,000,000. Which is fantastic gains, guys. I mean, that is just crazy. Now, assuming we enter a massive bear market and Kadena does go to $1.5, right? And you want to get 5,000 Kadenas, 5,000, okay, divided by 1.5. Okay, that's 3,333, guys, dollars. 330. Like, do you guys understand how much that is? Like, it went from 27K to 300, like 333. This is why millionaires and essentially become millionaires. They become millionaires in bear markets, and when the when the price is low, and when the price is accumulating. So right here, what we have right here on the chart is accumulation phase. Okay, you want to be accumulating as many Kadenas, cryptos, whatever you believe in, as you can. And now I'm not saying we're gonna see 2.5. I personally wish we see 2.5, but I don't think we're gonna see $2.5. That would just be too big of a drop in my opinion. But of course, anything is possible. 2.5 would be a 55% drop. Market cap would be approximately $450 million. But a lot of people, what they hope essentially is that they buy Kadena and then 2 days later it does this. It does, like, it explodes. Or any coin. It's not even about Kadena, but they expect to to buy. It goes sideways and then it just pops and explodes. They expect to make 1,000%. Guys, that's not how life works. That's not how crypto works. Okay, people, like, you want to be accumulating, because imagine you just put $1,000 right here, right? But people who accumulated, they put 1,000 right here, 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 and then it took off. Okay, and this was a pretty long consolidation. It was like a 3-month consolidation. So the same thing as here, guys. I mean, I don't want to be your financial advisor once again. This video is just for fun, of course, and just for you guys who are new to projects, math, whatever it is, just to give you an understanding on how it would be. But anyways, that's how it would be. So let's dive into Kadena real quick. KDA, we do have a nice little support right here at 2.3. Like I mentioned, I don't think we're going to come back down. My nearest zone, or my next region, would essentially be 4.3. Now, I bought Kadena right here at $6 exactly. I bought it at $6 exactly. We had a nice little dump by half a dollar. No big deal. Okay. My next area is to come and buy it at 4.3. Am I going to be selling? No, I'm not going to be selling at all. I'm not going to be selling anything at all whatsoever. I'm just going to be accumulating. So let's have a look. The trend is your friend right here. We do have a few hits, 1, 2, 3, and that's about it. And we also had this pretty strong support region that we're actually below right now. So people on Twitter are calling this a descending triangle. I don't think it's a descending triangle because of this area right here. If we were above right here and consolidating on this like sideways, then it would be a descending triangle. But I don't think that's I don't think this is a descending triangle. Anyways, in my opinion, I think that we're going to come back down to 4.3 once again. Not financial advice. I'm not going to be selling. I don't want you guys to sell. Kadenas are holders. We're not traders. Long-term only. And that's about it. This is my video on how many Kadenas you need to become a millionaire. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.